Hey guys, how is it going? So I was following E3 2017 this year, and I had a few thoughts about this. So overall, the E3 it was kind of disappointing. Now I'm a big fan of Sony as a whole, and that's where the biggest disappointment lies. Sony press conference always is interests me. They have a lot of exciting things, not only just exciting new games, but the way they displayed it. It was very unique and very epic. I really liked it. It was the same this year. The setting is epic, but the problem is the games. There's not a lot of games interest me. Comparing to last year there were so many surprises. Death Stranding, for example, when Hideo Kojima walked out, it was like heaven. God of War and Resident Evil. When I saw that trailer, I thought I was watching Silent Hills, but then like the title popped out, it said Resident Evil. I was like, holy shit, that's amazing. But this year, though, unfortunately, Sony doesn't offer anything new. Well, there's the new Monster Hunter game. Um, that is interesting, but still, there's no new interesting IP. Instead, they focus way too much on the VR stuff. Honestly, though, other companies have more to offer. Ubisoft, for example, had a few surprises. They have the new title, new IP game, Skull or something. I don't know the title of the game. It looks very interesting. But honestly, though, the gameplay looks a little bit shit. Well, maybe it's pre-alpha, so who knows. Assassin's Creed Origins is another new game. Now they're making Assassin's Creed almost every year, almost as often as Michael Bay making Transformers movies. But it's nice to know that there's another Assassin's Creed game, especially when it's going back to Origins. Beyond Good and Evil is another interesting one. Actually, it's the biggest surprise of the press conference. But if they can keep the promise or not, that's a whole different story. Like others, like Microsoft and Nintendo has some new titles, but honestly though, I'm not interested in them as much as Sony. Overall, it's a disappointing E3. Is hoping the Game Awards at the end of the year has more to offer than this.